just don't understand it. We went from being the closest of friends for years to now she won't even speak to me anymore. I remember when we first met all those years ago, we worked together to pull the Everett LVJ train. Good times.
Dominic, you need to learn how to cut people loose in life. Forget about her.
Dominic, Lily's right. You need to learn how to cut people off in life. You didn't do anything wrong. Caitlin just showed her true colors. She's a jerk. You need to go out there and make a new friend. Stop thinking about her. It's just causing you nothing but stress.
Hey Dominic, nice to see you. It's been a long time. Last time we saw each other was August of 2002. How have you been, buddy? Hey Greg, it's really good to see you again. By the way, are you still working as a mechanic? Nope, I retired last year. After being a mechanic for 31 years, I was ready to call it quits. Now I pull special business trains for CSX. I'm taking life easy now. It's nice and fun to be able to rest most of the time and be able to pull special trains and just tell stories. Well, Greg, you're just the engine to answer my question. Back when you were a mechanic, did you ever have an incident where you had a locomotive that just, woke up one day and just wasn't the same anymore? Well, Dominic, Bob told me about your situation, and I don't think you should give up on her, because back in 1997, I had an SD40 visit my repair shop. He had been struck by lightning while working on a coal train, and he was experiencing rapid personality changes. He eventually recovered and got back to normal, but it could have been something similar that happened to Caitlin. I don't think Caitlin's rapid personality change has anything to do with any natural causes. I think it was criminal activity. I was pulling a rerouted grain train over the Lakewood sub when I noticed Caitlin sitting in a rusty shed off the main line. The Lakewood sub used to be one of BNSF's most active main lines, but they closed down the line about 15 years ago. Ever since, the line has been overrun with criminals trying to run away from the law. I don't know what Caitlin was doing on the Lakewood sub. It's common knowledge among us engines to stay off the Lakewood sub because it's unpoliced and full of danger. I think if you want to find out answers, you need to go check there.
Are you crazy? We can't go on the Lakewood sub. We wouldn't last 5 seconds out there.
Look, I know it's a bad idea, but come on, we at least have to try. I think there's a good chance we'll find something down there that'll give us the answer on how to get Caitlin back to her old self again.
I don't think that's a good idea, Dominic, but I'm on your side.
Okay, fine. I'll go with you guys. But when we get jumped by a gang of thugs, don't get upset when I tell you I told you so. What brings you three all the way out here? BNSF stopped serving this line years ago. We are currently working on an investigation. We believe that some suspicious activity happened at this place. Have you seen anything strange recently? You're going to have to be more specific than this strange activity. We have lots of criminals out here, freight cars being stolen, vandalized tracks, sheds being burned down, the whole lot of it. Is there something specific that you think happened here? Well, based on the information we have collected, there was a locomotive that came down here on these tracks, and when she came back from this place, her personality was completely wiped and she was unrecognizable. We don't know what could have caused that, but that's what we're here to investigate. Well, based on your story, I think you'll be interested in that weird piece of technology over there. Feel free to take it home with you and investigate. Your recovery is going well. Whatever that strange railgun was, it must have been some type of memory eraser, because you're doing very good now.